Hi, my name is Alexis, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about school. Yes, school. Not elementary, not middle, not high school, but college, furthering your education. Is it worth it? After going through a thorough analysis in regards to this subject from another class, I'm going to be able to discuss with you guys the pros and the cons. Now, one of the cons, choosing to go to school now, you miss out on over 4 years worth of income. Taking the average income over the past 4 years that have changed 4 times, you're missing out on about $106,000. Now, sounds like a lot of money, but with a 4-year degree, on average, somebody with a bachelor's degree starts off making $50,994 to be exact. Now, I know you're comparing $106,000 to $50,000, and hey, $106,000 right now is still way more than $50,000 4 years from now. But if you do the math, 50,000 times 4 is more than $200,000 in 4 years compared to $106,000 in 4 years. Now, if you do the math correctly on top of that, you'll see that one outweighs the other. Now, I'm a college student. I struggled choosing between having to work and go to school. I was making really good money. I was making a good $17, $18 an hour. I was working 40-hour shifts. I worked on weekends, so I got even more pay because of it. And it was really hard for me to let go walking away from my job and just going to school where I wasn't going to make any money at all. I was just going to have to be stressed about going to school and class and running track. Now, there's even times where I try to find myself now, and I'm just like, I cannot do this. Like, this is way too much for me. Is it even worth it? Like, I just want to go back to work. But in the midst of that, I was really just stressed out about money, about finances. Every college student knows when it comes to college, if you can't work, you won't have any money. You're taking out loans. My loans were about $4,000 a year. So again, 4 times 4 years to graduate, I was having about $16,000 worth of loans on top of interest, which was about 6.5%. That was pushing my loans up way farther. And at the time, I didn't really understand loans. I didn't really understand opportunity costs. As they would say, that's what the $106,000 was. Opportunity cost isn't necessarily opportunity. It's what the reality of it is. Opportunity cost $106,000. I missed out on the opportunity, but the $200,000 in 4 years compared to the $106,000 in 4 years, that's an opportunity cost as well. That would be actually an opportunity cost for a future value. Now, again, after being able to sit down and really think about this project from this previous class really allowed me to see that even with loans, even with the money that I'm not making right now, it's going to be completely worth it in the end. Me and other classmates who sat down to discuss this, now we know the realities of it all. We know that at the end of the day, we don't have money right now. Not being able to make money right now is what really gets us, what makes those 4 years hard. Even what made me struggle really a lot in this last year of mine. I have one more semester after this, and this class, this thorough analysis, this research really is giving me hope, giving me peace, giving me a better state of mind. Like, okay, once I graduate, I will be able to make more money. Everything I went through was for a reason. It helped me understand patience. It helped me understand that everything is a process. Everything doesn't just happen overnight. You don't get a degree overnight. You don't just make $100,000 overnight if you're doing it in the way that average people do it, by working hard for it. Yes, there's different situations and circumstances where, hey, you might win the lottery tomorrow, or you might get hit by a car tomorrow and you get a lot of you get a lot of money because of it, monthly checks. But I'm talking about the American way. Working hard for what you want, working hard for what you need. Just what you're getting is because you're working hard. I'm working hard for 4 years. I've been working hard for 4 years to get a degree so that I can ultimately make money and make up for everything every year that has passed where I didn't have the money that I could have had by choosing to go to school. I'm telling you guys, this is the information. You have a choice. You can settle for $106,000 over these next 4 years, or you can invest your time so that way you can have over $200,000.